Hi students, this is me Nithin Mathew, who is your English teacher. Today we are going to learn a new lesson, that is Simple by J.A. Tabitha. In this lesson we are going to learn about a character whose name is Stephen, and there is something special with his name and with his character. Let us learn and understand.
Dear students, before I begin this lesson, if I ask you, what are your five senses? What would be your answer? Yes, our five senses are sight, hearing, smell, taste, and touch. Actually, these five senses help us to imagine something. If I give you a situation, you will be able to imagine, right? So keep this in your mind. Now, if I give you a situation where your online classes are going on and you don't have a proper mobile for your class, you're asking your father or mother to get a new mobile for you, and father is hesitated to buy or he didn't buy because he doesn't have enough money. So in such kind of situation, what would be your reaction? Yes, some of you might feel sad and angry because your father or mother didn't get for you a mobile, and some of you will be happy, or you are not that sad because you understand the condition of your family, especially you know that your father or mother doesn't have enough money. So in that case, you will be actually adjusting your situation and you will be happy with whatever you have. Now in this Simple by J.A. Tabitha, we see that Stephen, the character in the story, is also happy and he is not sad because he doesn't have many things. Let us see what is the condition of Stephen and his family through this lesson. Stephen was a simple boy. He lived with his family on a small corn farm in the hill of America. The farm was very nice, but it was far away from town. There were no other houses inside. Stephen had no brothers or sisters. Sometimes he had no one to play with at all. So here in this story, we see a setting where Stephen is the main character and he doesn't have a brother or sister. They also have a cornfield which is far away from his house. His family did not have much money as it hadn't rained in many months. Corn does not grow well without water. With every little corn to sell, the family had very little money. They could not afford to buy Stephen toys to play with. So here we see another problem that the family is facing, that there is no proper rain and there is no enough water for the cornfield. So they are not able to earn money, and they are also not able to buy any toys for Stephen. I'm sorry, son, it will rain again soon, and I will buy you all the toys in the world, his father told him one dry spring day. That's okay, Dad, I will be fine with what I have, Stephen told his dad, even though he really did want the toys he saw the other kids with. Stephen was happy because he knew that he had people who loved him. For Stephen, that was much more important than best and most expensive toys. So the expectation of Stephen was not that great. Even though his father is telling him that he is not able to buy any toys, he is not sad because he knows the condition of his father and his family. So he's expecting his father and mother to love him and take care of him. More than that, he doesn't want anything. On days when he was not helping his father work on the farm, Stephen would use his imagination to make even the most simple of objects come to life. An old cardboard box would become a great sailing ship. Stephen would sail it over the seven seas, fighting pesky pirates and huge sea monsters. An old dinner plate would become the steering wheel of a super-fast racing car. Stephen would drive it faster than any car had ever gone. An old cane would become a silver sword. Stephen would use it to cut away thick plants and vines as he trekked into the deepest jungles. Even an old blanket would become a cape for Stephen to wear. He was a great hero who had super flying powers. So, dear students, here we see that when he is not helping his father in the field, he used to imagine many things, and he used to imagine that he is having many kinds of toys or real things in his life. So his imagination would bring out certain kind of toys, like he used to make, or he used to imagine that he is having he used to sit in a cardboard box and imagine that he is fighting in a ship with other monsters. Even he used to have this plate which he used as a steering. Other than that, he also took a cape for Steve, a cape that he will use it as a Superman, or he will be acting like a Superman. So this is what he used to imagine when he was not working with his dad. And so the days went by. Stephen found ways to play and have fun by himself with whatever he could find. He did not cry, he did not pout. He made the best of what he had. So as the days passed by, he used to have those kind of fun with his imagination. But he never complained to his father telling that I want toys or I don't have enough toys. He never did. Then one day in late May, Stephen heard the loud crashing sound of thunder in the sky. Dark clouds covered the sun. Slowly drops of rain began to fall. It had finally come. Stephen's father and mother ran outside to feel the rainfall and look up at the clouds filling the sky. Stephen's father ran up and hugged his son. He knew that the rain meant the corn would finally grow. So at the end, they see that there is a rain over there in their village or in the country, and they go out and enjoy that rain. They were very happy that it was raining. I will be able to buy you all the toys in the world, my son, his father said while giving Stephen a great big hug. So what happens here? We see that the expected rain has come, and the father was very happy because he was able to buy any toys for his son. That's okay, Dad, Stephen said. I don't need toys. I have you and Mum, and that's all I need to be happy. I know, son, I know. The rain fell and fell and fell, and Stephen, his mother, and his father smiled. What about you? So here see, in the end of the story, we see that Stephen and his family members, or father and mother, are very happy because the reply of Stephen was something different from others. Stephen said that I don't want any toys, but I need your love and care. As far as I'm getting your love and care, I'm very happy. So he led such a simple life. That's what we see in the story.
I hope this learning experience was useful and informative. Thank you and have a nice day.